Konnichiwa. How are you doing tonight? I hope everyone's well. I am going to play some Darktide tonight. Might switch things up later. Like 15 minutes late to my stream time, which isn't bad for me, at least. I woke up literally right 100% at stream time. Let me check in. I think it said I'm level 29 on my Psyker and level 27 on my Zealot. I'm surprised in all this time they've never added another class to this game, but I guess there's... Hi Glass! I guess there's 4 slots for players, so then there's 4 classes they could each play as to fill those slots. Hi Minerve, how are you doing? I hope you're well. Minerve instantly running! Get him! And then this game's still on my external. Thus the slow loading time to get into the original mission. Or the hub world. Getting to mission itself isn't so bad. I have to go to a doctor's appointment tomorrow, but it's just for basic stuff. And I managed to get it done in the afternoon at like 2:15, so I don't have to wake up super early in the morning, which drives me crazy. Since I normally sleep all morning, that is. You can see my model slightly roll its eyes. Didn't realize I was doing it, but yes, I was. I'm not sure if I'll play Hunt later, because I'm addicted to it. If I do, I might play it solo, just because my head's bugging me a little bit. Then there's less to think about. Oops. Nexting all these things in my search tab on Twitch. New weekly contracts are available. May as well check what they are, and then I can also check what the limited acquisitions are. A lot of stuff with ranged. Oh wow, they're all high rarity. Normally a purple's mixed in too. Hi Banana, how are you doing tonight? Would you be able to join for a couple games? Definitely. I don't know if you have me on Steam. Otherwise, I believe there's a way... Wasn't it like O or something to show my... whatever it was called? My Steam thing, my Fat Shark thing. And just clicking random buttons, hoping to find it. I don't have you on Steam. Do you know the button to push to open the thing to get my Fat Shark thing? The invite code or whatever it's called. Hi Rexy, how are you tonight? Commander's Vesters is just the premium stuff. On the invites page, maybe? I don't know who that is, I'm going to die. Can't remember off the top of your head. I'll try Googling it quickly. Hey, there we go. It was the E button. That should be the number. Swords look slightly different. Oh, one's Mach 4, one's Mark 5. I did like the combat axe. What weapons do I actually have that are... Technically the heavy eviscerator is the only high rarity one that I have. That seems somewhat garbage to me. I mean, it's not actually, but... tells you the things they do. Hi Dyer, how are you doing tonight? You sent a request? Fish! You got yourself a new keyboard? Congrats to that. And man, does it type fast. I wouldn't have thought that that would switch how it types. On that note, it's too sensitive. So too fast that you make more typos. Dyer making typos? Absolutely unheard of. Shockmo is level 3 as if I've already used it. Though it might have been the thing I tried out on my... whatever it was called, on my Psyker for a short bit, just to see what it was like. Are you grinding something out in Darktide? Mainly leveling my classes up to 30. That looks kind of cool. It's gold, and then it's got, like, red. Did they raise the cap past 30? They did not. But they changed it so there was weapon mastery. And so there's now a reason to try out the different weapons. I don't know if that gives, like, an icon or such for doing it. I think you can level... Thank you for lurking. I think you can level weapons up without using them. You just have to, like, sacrifice a weapon of the same type. Before you used to sacrifice weapons to unlock the blessings that were on the weapon, like take the blessing off of it. What do you mean by sacrifice? You'd go to the, like, armorer. Like, you can no longer use it, correct. But then again, you get a random weapon of whatever rarity for beating a level. So it's like if you save up or you buy a bunch of weapons of the type that you don't really like, then you can sacrifice a bunch of them to level that weapon type up and not have to work on its masteries. Hi Seer, how are you tonight? You wish the Spark Sniper one-shot Lamau? Then it'd be way too strong. I mean, the fact that it does 1 damage away, you can just take the burn ammo with it. The burn ammo will give away where you are, but it'll burn, like, of the damage it does, it'll burn, like, 10 of those health. So even if the enemy recovers, like with a bandage, they're not going to be able to heal till full for, like, 30 seconds or so. I think for a longer time than if they were poisoned. Because that burned health has to slowly come back. And then you just bring with your Spark Sniper like a little shotgun or something. Hi Palm. You landed so many hits on those dudes, but you were spaced out and let them heal. That's smart indeed. But if you even bring like a small hand shotgun, sawn-off or something like that, you literally only have to do 1 damage. So if even a single, what is it called, pellet of the gunshot spread hits them, that'll finish them off. You're taking a break from Palworld, deciding if you'll play more tonight. Playing more of something else? or more should play Sap Paladin Seer. I mean, I bet Dire would instantly join you if you did. I mean, they wouldn't even ask for an invite. They'd just push themselves in. They'd be like, I'm here. Someone's playing Paladins, and I am here. And then they'd carry you with Koga. Using dev commands to auto-join. You know, there's a dev messes with streamers in the test servers. Well, at least that's test servers. I mean, if it was even regular gameplay, that would be messed up. But if you're just testing stuff, then it's more funny. Making it a 6v5? Or 6v4. Okay. Dvalin was closer, sorry. They can also make themselves invisible. Hi, Kimmy. How are you tonight? And give themselves a bunch of health. That is bonkers. But I mean, it's developer stuff in the test area, so it doesn't surprise me that they can literally do just about anything. Okay, so this can do, like, a stun as its special attack. I don't know if those open doors, or if I have to do them in a certain thing. Yeah, you'd run into a dev in normal servers, but had no idea they were dev. You saw their checkmark, but thought they were streamer. Oh, I thought the checkmark meant that they were a Paladin's partner. At least that's what I thought the checkmark meant. Because you can, if you have like 30 average viewership and play Paladins yada hours a month, yeah, they could be a Paladin's partner too. At least that's what I thought the checkmark means. Basically means they're important. Then why don't you have the checkmark? You're important, Dire. I'd give you a checkmark if I could, Teardrop. Thank you. That's a heart, not a checkmark, Dire. Wow, they won't give me one either. I see how it is. That's how Sasha works, going from cute to being a jerk in a split second. Hi, Petunia. I'm doing good. How are you tonight? Well, I say I'm doing good. Oh, but I've actually had a mild headache throughout the day. I was gonna say I heard the dog. Those dogs can pin someone down till they're dead unless they get rescued. Doing good, hanging out with your friend on her B-day. Tell her I say happy birthday. Tell her, Petunia, it's important. Petunia, let me add you on Steam so we can play Hunt. Gasp, do it. Dire can't play Hunt solo because they're too shy. So you have to join them and carry them, Petunia. I trust you with this duty. Mink hanging out with someone on their birthday too. Gasp. Can carry, they ran in and got a bunch of kills. I remember you saying that. It was like their very first night playing, but they were more cracked than you expected them to be. Evening, how are you tonight? I'm doing well. How are you, Shadow? But you've killed 22 bosses solo despite always playing in party. That is funny. It doesn't entirely surprise me, because if you use a, what is it called? If you use a sticky grenade, that alone takes away like 75% of the boss's health. Stab them! I stabbed banana wallpaper.
This is the scan location, or it is not.
I also know that there's been times where we've been surrounded by players, but you're still fighting the boss, and I'm like, Retire, what are you doing? So that would 100% add to you getting solo boss kills. Now you like it because you've only recently bought stickies because it forces you to. Since you lost old items, now you like it because it one-shots those leash dudes. True, but most of the time you don't need to one-shot the leash dudes. I mean, if you're happy going for just the chance of an extra perk, then yeah, it's definitely worth it. If you have a bow, you can also shoot like all 8 arrows to kill the dude and get all your arrows back. So then it's like you're not really wasting the money. If I miss anything in chat, it's because I'm focused on not dying. Okay, there's one more thing on this level here. Oh, 2. I'm confused. Oh, it's there. What is that gun? Looks like an auto shotgun. This... If you mean in Hunt, I'm not sure. In this game, it's a bolt gun, which is the gun that the Space Marines most often use. And they sometimes use it one-handed, but for an average human, it is most definitely two-handed. Mini rocket launcher, quite literally. It shoots, its bolts that it shoots have essentially little rockets in it, so when they land in something, they hit it, they then pop. Very effective against organic matter, and even against armor, it helps crack it open. Mass reactive gyrojets. So we have to keep looking for stuff, but we have to rescue Buttbert. Or Bert? Yes, I did for a second call him Buttbert, and I apologize. He is the first one to die, though, so maybe that makes him a bit of a butt. Close the internet. Get rescue Buttbert. You got free Christmas skin for Paladins and a free premium one and title. Congrats to that. That's a bunch of stuff then. Oh, they're scanning it. They're pretty generous if you did all the challenges and you get a bunch of loot. Paladins has been pretty good for that, actually. Also for giving away skins and stuff like that. Or your choice of them. Then again, it is a somewhat smaller game, so I can understand why they want to reward the people to keep them playing. And they're pretty easy, like win 10 games or play 25 games. I heard that Overwatch, since Marvel Rivals came out, Overwatch's player base has dropped by like 50%. That doesn't mean it's going to stay down, but...
Beats being in the trench lines, I guess.
Yeah, it's been hemorrhaging players. Mind you, Overwatch is quite literally the staple, so I can see it making a comeback. I never was a big fan of how it felt playing it. I tried twice, which isn't much.
interface with the circle.
I'm not big on this dude's voice. What, am I not a good enough target for you? Excuse me? He sees me and just runs off. Paladins has felt a hit too, but not as bad. You don't like KX? Is that what the dude's name is? His voice seems kind of drawn out to me, so yeah, I'm not big on his voice. Some people in games have often awesome voices, and I can listen to them forever.
The insolence of him! I gave him my best smile, and he just stared at me.
That's...
Then what you mean? At every glance, he looks like he's measuring me up for something.
You love Keith David's voice?
After all, I'm hearing that he has a lucrative sideline.
Ooh, corpse starch mentioned!
Just think, one day I could be the best meal you've had.
One day I could be the best meal you've had.
Better outcome for us both, yes. Ammo claim.
We have 2 psychers using, like, staffs, I think? Or a sword and a staff.
Fire sings hymns.
Tasty rations for the strongest slab. In all truth, I don't think corpse starch is actually used very much. There's a lot of jokes about it in the Warhammer community, and 1 or 2 references to it in literature, but it's like, it's not something I actually hear of being used much for people, aside from maybe the very front lines where resources are hard to get, or possibly on certain hive worlds. And I mean, this is a hive world. Not to mention one taken over by corruption. Oh, I thought that was going to be the mutant. I should have pulled out my weapon and pushed them, but I panicked. Your Proud Paladins was your most watched category. But yeah, this bolt gun does absolutely devastating damage. Like, it kills the specials and the Ogren and stuff within a clip, but it also goes through that clip super fast, and then has like a 4-second reload. Oh, they got him? I was gonna use it to try and tank any hit from the sniper. I find it hilarious that those dudes have literal shotguns, and yet sometimes you get into close range with them and they'll switch to their shovel or whatever to melee you. And I'm like, I understand that maybe you're worried about not being able to aim your shotgun in close range, but it is literally a shotgun and you are an elite unit.
No more heretic grenades.
Clear of the barrel!
I'm not even sure what the resources are used for anymore. Although they're probably still used for trying to reroll stats or whatever. I think that dropped him. Okay, I got grabbed by a dog, but that's just like you for real can't trust yourselves to do the simplest things. Depends on the situation with me being like that. Although with OCD, I sometimes don't trust myself doing certain things like closing the fridge door, and I'll open and close it like 3 to 4 times, and my mom will just glare at me, and I'm like, sorry. It didn't feel right. I wonder if the cold air is going to get out, and everything's going to spoil. And oh my god, oh my god. You totally get that. Hashtag relatable. Most of my personal OCD seems to be around like hygiene and food. But I know it can bug people in all sorts of ways about all sorts of things. Like, I don't worry about locking the door when I go or double checking that it's locked, etc. But I know there's some people that do that repeatedly and are just like, oh god, what if someone can get in? Oh god. The moment I get up to it. Hi, Furball. How are you tonight? I hope you're doing well. I love that chain lightning. Doesn't do very much damage, but it can literally stun 10 people at once. Oh, it managed to snipe them.
I shall expect full quarantine protocols to be in effect for the strike team's return.
No duh.
Scalpels and stowers.
Ew. Scalpels too? The scouring procedures? I mean, I understand scourers, but scalpels? For decontamination?
Rattlings would be my choice.
Heretics are best purged up close and personal. It's many times better. Cost my life.
Source come
You take joy in the strangest things.
I obey, ship mistress.
Lots of ragers. I do have to get range kills for my weeklies or whatever. Oh, I forgot I can zoom in with this, and it acts as like single shot. Or semi-auto. We're moving past it, so you might as well use all the healing you can. We can't go back up. Broken ladder. Do you get the feeling that you need to turn around the opposite way because the way you turn feels off? Not much, but that bugged me a lot when I was growing up. The staircase we have going to the second story of our house, we want to move into a smaller house because we're getting older, but it goes up, turns, and comes back up, and I used to get to the top of the staircase, and I'd be like, nah, I have to turn back the way I came up because that is just wrong. But nowadays that I've gotten older, that's not something that bugs me so much anymore. Okay, I've never done this one. Okay, someone else has to do that because I've never seen that before. And the middle of a fight on rank 4 difficulty isn't the time to do it. It wasn't letting me click it. I was like, I heard dog. I like how there is different skins for the dogs too. Like some of them have horns, some of them don't. Give my people shields, because this overcharges it. Dun 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 dun. Oh, someone got downed right away by something. I do have one shock grenade still. Can I kill them? Okay, I can kill them before they leave. Okay, so, like, the first hit does the wide sweeping attack, I like, and afterwards it just starts doing overhead smacks. So then I have to reset it with block. It didn't say that he was yellow or anything, and neither was I, so... That's extract. I'm not using the Q of this much. I actually forgot it was a thing. And so it can stun even the Ragers. Again, I did not think of blocking and trying to push them back. Overkill for little dudes, but... Like, how much airtime you get when those guys blow you up? Yeah, you just go flying. Melee attacks can go through your block or whatever, your shield. That's why you have to block them. Okay, half our team isn't caught up with us. Forgot that I had that. Oh, they're still downstairs? There's a sniper that's gonna hit me. Shesha is so peak. Hi, Seiji. How are you tonight? I hope you're doing well. Oh, Bert died. Bert. I'm getting my health back.
Where is everyone?
I wish the stims lasted a bit longer. Let me in! I want to fly the plane. GG no re. Re. I think Banana got downed at the very beginning, within like 5 minutes in. Banana's just, don't shout me out like that! But then they didn't for the rest of the entire match. The Chain Lightning does really good damage if you take the middle keystone, by the way. I heard you talking about it. Okay. I never noticed it really killing enemies. Okay, combat axes at 10, heavy eviscerators at 6. Bolt gun is at 8, so it's getting close to 10. Oh, I forgot that I can do quick play. I think that gives, well, it gives more XP of all the types, so you'd think it would give more weapon XP too. Did someone go in solo and we're joining them? Because it only showed the 3 of us. And if we're joining someone else's match, yeah. Hi, Tamily. How are you doing tonight? Lubbers! Cockerel.
The God Emperor's hard-won land, now fallen to ruin.
Thank the Emperor for the atmospheric shield. It is the only thing keeping this place intact.
There's places like this on every world in the Imperium.
The atmospheric shield. Hope you're doing cozy. Oh. Nope, they finished him off. It takes a minute to bring this gun out, too. I was like, it said he was still alive. Or at least it didn't say it was a fatal blow. I heard a dog. There's the Ogre and Gladiator pit. It's literally just like a service bay. Have you used the bolter pistol? I'm not sure I have. I didn't know... well, I know I've used one pistol that looked a lot like a Magnum or something like that. Or the... Is it Bolt Stubber pistol or something? Because if it's like a 6-chamber revolver type gun, then I've definitely used it and it was really strong. Except then you had to reload all the shots individually. Oh, that's the quick draw. Then I might not have. I'd have to look for it in the armory.
Elevator systems diagnosis. It's better you don't know, but it should.
Elevator system diagnosis. It's better you don't know. That almost doubles our shields for a bit. Oh, they threw a grenade. Aww. Oh, I'm stuck. I'm stuck. I need kills with my ranged weapon against certain enemies. For the weekly. Can't remember if the dregs are the ones with armor type plating, like the dregs of the Mobian 6th, whereas the scabs are just the dudes in a random green cloth, like these. Dregs of Society is how you remember? That makes sense. Okay, let's get rid of these gunners first. And then I can just unload on them after. The Chaos Spawn actually responds to that, where one or two of the other bosses I've seen, they barely flinch, if even that, from it. Someone said ammo here, Zealot, and then took it. Looking for ammo up there. Yeah, she pushed Demon Host off the ledge last night. It used to be every pulse, but oh my god, that was busted. That is hilarious. You'd think the Demon Host could just teleport back, but... That's what you thought would happen, but you know, saved your friends a thumbs up. If it's broken, but it works, it ain't broken. I know you can aim at their head, I just forget to sometimes. That's actually a well done shrug emote. Just in time to hit the dog. I mean, it's a poxhound, not a regular fluffy dog, but still. Okay, can I not stagger those dudes? Or punch them back? Corgi Cam is very good emotes, and you always appreciate when you randomly get access to them, even though you've only been there through raids. I mean, that's how it works sometimes, because you can't just subscribe to everybody with cool emotes, or you'd be broke. And that's the push I was talking about before. They'll push them back, they fall over, then they blow up. And it gives you time to get distance. You're not even following them, though. Imagine if you had to follow just to get access to their emotes, even if you have a gift sub. That'd be so mean of Twitch, and I could totally see them doing it just to pressure people to be on Twitch more, or to interact more.
Stop showing off.
I love those guys' outfits, the Mobian 6th.
Acceptable.
I'll be our pilot. I have a teleport to
You ain't seen nothing yet. Wait until the helicopter starts sending up internet.
Oh, I better go party on heretics, I
Stop giving them ideas. I'm sorry, Furball! I was like, I don't want to go over all that stuff, and yet there were enemies there. Hi HD, how are you tonight? I hope you are well. I thought there was normally 3 of them, but they said the final. And it says 0 out of 3 up top, but that must be the tendrils. Sorry, you're just miserable because you're sick. Nothing wrong with that. Is that another new HD emote I spot? Thank you for lurking though, HD. You're good? That's good to hear.
His light is upon ye! Praise his name!
The bolter pistol apparently has exactly the same damage as the spearhead bolter, but half the magazine and much better handling and draw speed. Okay. So it is it basically feels like a variant of it then? I mean, if it's the same damage, I feel like it would... Did someone die and drop their healing items? Oh, someone left. Or they died and left. Or they crashed. That too. I just instantly assume the worst. Oh, wrong button. Oh, a new person joins. A new person joins and immediately gets downed. Embarrassing. They were probably loading in and they didn't have a chance.
Series Mystical
Hi, Sleep.
Genesis
How are you
Legendary
tonight?
Supreme. Sasha is Mystical Genesis Legendary Supreme. Mods are Mystical Genesis Legendary Supreme. Shadow is Mystical Genesis Legendary Supreme. Nodders Sashik 10 pickup Sashik 10 boots.
I like how
Sashik
while
10 boots,
sliding you
Sashik
can
10
turn
boots.
around. You can just be going 100% this direction and whoosh. It looks goofy seeing it, but at the same time kind of cool. How's the Sasha? Sasha's doing well. Had a headache most of the day. It's kind of died down a bit though, so I'm glad for that. I hear a trapper somewhere. Oh, I told you. I jumped upwards instead of dodging to the left or right. I'm literally at 1 health. Actually 1 health. Mind you, I can be revived, but classic or rookie mistake. Uh-oh. I think we have to go past it. But as long as we don't make noise. Usually didn't make that goof with 1.1k hours in the game. I mean, it completely makes sense. Even I, am sure, have 100 hours in the game or such, but haven't played in a little bit. I'm sure I have over 100 hours, actually, now that I think of it. I've almost got every class to 30 now. I'm pretty sure we always go downwards here. These stairs go down. I was gonna say sniper. Okay, someone jumped down and got instantly downed. I don't remember if there's even fall damage in this. Oh, there is. Live and learn. LOL! Is that 3 of us down by fall damage? If that's literally 3/4 of our team down by just going, huh, is there fall damage? That is both embarrassing and hilarious. Is there... Oh, one person got down. Did they just get down by the enemy? Is there fall damage? The next person... Oh, did they get down by an enemy? I wonder if there's fall damage. Whoops. Rest in peace. It's fine. You got murked by 6 crushers? Oof. I jumped down at 1 HP. Gravity claims another. Naughties.
I have been reviewing your record, Sergeant Major. Large section.
I've been getting certain weapons to level 10 before switching them. Bolt gun only needs 1 more level. You got time for 1 more? Sounds good to me. I appreciate you joining in. It's always fun to have more. Brain Blast Bobby. That's Death Krieg of... the Death Court of Krieg outfit that they recently released, but it's for money. I love how they look. You two sometimes make mistakes like forgetting the strat while playing the game you play. 7.5 years. So you can relate to that. The Death Court of Krieg people are basically fanatical in their loyalty to the Empire and will literally just charge in waves straight at the enemy because they feel like they have guilt for something their people did a long time ago where they betrayed the Empire. And on that note, the chaplain, who normally in squads and stuff, the chaplain is supposed to uphold the, you know, the unity of the squad, their morale, take care of them like that. The chaplain with the Death Corps is literally supposed to hold them back. Like, their entire job is just keep them calm, keep them not charging in unless we want them to. I think it was originally on the Krieg world. The dude who was in charge of it, the governor in charge of the planet, decided something like, hey, we're doing well off for ourselves. We don't need the Empire. We might as well... Commissar, you mean? Or do they have chaplains? I'm pretty sure they have chaplains. Because isn't the Commissar like the leader? The guy that keeps them in line and kills people who don't? Because I believe chaplains aren't just used in the Space Marines. Although they wouldn't be wearing the huge armor and stuff. I don't want to be here. You can't make me want to be here. Then again, I'm not an expert in Warhammer as much as I know. You know relatively little about the Guard. I'm trying to switch guns and it wasn't letting me. But yeah, with the Krieg people, governor or whatever decided they were doing well off enough, they didn't need to be part of the Imperium, they could stop paying the tax and kind of just do their own thing. Imperium obviously doesn't like that, and a bunch of the people on the planet rebelled against it. On that note, not the Emperor of Mankind, but the people in charge of the planet stuff, they didn't think it was important enough to send reinforcements to that world, because it's not like it was a farm or a forge world, etc., and they're already so stretched thin. So they basically just gave the dudes defending the planet the orders to, do anything you can to take control back. I pretty much don't care what you do, just don't let the heretics win. And so they fought them forever, and when they realized they're eventually losing, the dude in charge of the place basically nuked their own planet. Just decided, okay, it looks like we're losing, praise the Emperor, we can't let the heretics, aka the governor, who doesn't want to be part of the Imperium, win, and boom. Nuke most of the planet, turning it into an inhospitable wasteland. You wouldn't be surprised if there are warrior priests assigned to Krieg formations. And because it's not able to do, because the people from the world are so fanatical in their belief of the Emperor, Exterminatus, light, now with 1,000% more radiation, pretty much. But what was it? Every world has to pay the Imperial Teeth, where they have to give food or manpower or whatever they can as taxes to the Imperium. And considering that world is an absolute blasted crater and can't do anything, they have to give up a percentage of their people to be given as fighters. And the people believe they have sinned against the Empire by turning on the God Emperor and trying to break away from the Imperium. They're basically willing to throw their bodies into fire just to prove that they're still faithful to the Emperor. And on that note, I believe they are one of the few people in the galaxy that have been permissioned to use, the gestation chamber or something, or the something womb. It's basically a cloning machine. Because normally the Emperor frowns on that type of thing, but being able to clone these people that are absolutely obsessed to the Empire and willing to throw themselves into the pit of battle in a frenzied rage is too useful to them. And I believe the people that they clone, the seed that they use, is all from that one dude who blew up the planet, because he was so faithful about it. But he hates the idea that there's clones of him being used for all this. But he doesn't have so much, he never so much had a say in it. They just do what they want. But that's just my little mini rant about the Krieg stuff. And this will cure the little bit of corruption, because it can't be cured otherwise. Brain Blast Bobby, and it's a Psyker with the Brain Blast ability. Or Brain Burst, I guess. I was about to say, do I hear a Daemon host? But I think it might have just been the Trapper sneaking up. Nope. I actually dodged that. You could see the net go by. Oh, ad starts in 35 seconds. Apologies to anyone unsubscribed. It's anywhere up to 3 minutes long, which is disgusting, so please feel free to tab away or go take a break. It's the only way to be pre-roll free as an affiliate. Thank you for the biddies for the giant Wiggler remote Metro. I hope you're having a nice night. Well, Sasha Dark Souls training has culminated to this. I did play Dark Souls 1 and 2 last year, so you're right about that. I'm not sure, but I think culminated is like C-U-L-M-N-I-T or such. Culminate, or N-A-T-I-N-G. Something like that. There you go, there you go. No, Sasha didn't dodge much from what you remember. I did block a lot. These dudes just make me think of the Poison Globe Grenadiers. Oh no, that's the actual Space Marine statues. Though I know some worlds call the Space Marines angels. They think of them as, like, you know, the Emperor's protectors, the Emperor's arm, so they're of religious significance too. Which is funny, because like 90% of Space Marines don't care in the slightest about the average human. I know the Salamanders actually care about their people and the people in general, but the mission still takes priority. Salamanders, my boys! I feel like, if I remember, there's a second faction of the Space Marine that's kind of known for caring a little. I don't know if it's the Lamenters or such. But yeah, most of them are like, yeah, if you order me to save the people, I'll 100% do it. But otherwise, they're just in the way. I remember online seeing a very amusing model someone made called Sir Oopsie Daisius of the Lamenters, and they had made it so it looked like they made a little clay banana peel, and then they set the Lamenter up so it looked like his foot was in the air and he was slipping backwards. It looked quite goofy, but I loved it. You read Tox Flamer as Fox Flamer, and you were like, whoa, Dire Fox, watch out! I added on that extra little part. I love that they made those people a lot louder. I used to literally never hear the trappers until they were winding up their gun to trap you. People always talked about how you could hear them cackling and talking to themselves, but you either had to have the volume up or something like that. Ultramarines are relatively pro-civilian, from what you understand, just not during missions, more building infrastructure. Oh, okay. That would make sense, because the Ultramarines are thought of as, like, the goody-goody, as in they follow the Astra Militarum and stuff like, not Astra Militarum, but whatever it's called. They follow the script to the T. They're the poster boys of the Space Marines, and that's why they practically never lose. Until more recently. More recently, like with the Leviathan box set of models that was released, they actually showed how they're often fighting a losing battle. That was your thought too, but you had to sneeze, so you hit enter. Fair. Oh, just a single hit with the shovel takes me down because I was so low. Like I said, melee goes through your shield. The Codex Astartes dictates. That action is not approved by the Codex Astartes. For some reason, I couldn't remember those words, Codex Astartes. As far as Space Marine factions, I like the Blood Angels. I don't entirely like their colors. More like Codex nerdies. But I love the idea that the Blood Angels are basically, well, not genetic failures, but they're absolutely messed up genetically. And they lie to, well, they don't lie directly, they indirectly lie to the Emperor by pretending nothing's wrong with themselves, because they don't want the embarrassment of, like, their entire chapter being demolished. It could be worse, they could be Dark Angels. I feel like I prefer the Dark Angels' colors. I like that deep green color. Oh.
Medicaid station!
There is a Medicaid station there, but people can at least heal at that. Like, I like Hadron's voice. They seem kind of severe, but just down to earth. I forgot, if I block, then I can do the wide sweeping attack. But sometimes it's funner to just swing as fast as you can. They're like piñatas, but instead of candy, they're filled with grubs and bugs, which to some people might technically be candy. No. Thanks for that thought. I'm gonna go vacate your insides now. I'm sorry, Furball. You're not even playing and you hear the whoosh about to be hit and you panic. Fair. I've seen people, I used to have the screamer from 7 Days to Die as a sound alert, and that bugged some people. Like, not entirely bugged them, but they'd flinch and be like, yeah, that noise is built into my, it's just dug into me. Hi, Angelus. How are you tonight? That dude had a fancy coat. He had like gold trim, well not trim, but gold designs. And hi. Oh wait, already said hi, Shadow Mage. Just chilling and lurking. Nice. No one really got hurt. Like, what? Okay, that didn't even work. I was gonna say, I do need kills for my weekly no matter what. With ranged. Oh, sitting up. Thank you for the head pat.
I'm sure that won't end in tears.
You have points that need to be burned. Fair.
Find a way to access the roof. We'll handle the rest from there.
Oh, boss music. Well, monstrosity, but they're basically the bosses of this game. I don't know if the stun grenade actually well, it would damage them a little bit.
Another abomination sent to oblivion.
You don't believe stun does anything versus the boss, sadly. I mean, it makes sense, but... Well, you mean anything, so not even the little bits of damage? I was hoping it would at least do a little dot. I hear the mutant charging somewhere.
Holy tools
Kinda wish to cause minor flinches now and then, maybe interrupt the slug spawn grapple. True that, because I mean, it's a very limited resource too. Even if you have 3 of them, you can't just spam them much. Lol. I love the fact that he tilted backwards as he fell. Like, just from the force of the lightning and bullets hitting him. Bobby's hitting all the idols. Warheads on foreheads needs ammo. I'm at like half. I could put it down. I didn't realize it auto-marked it. Oh god. And of course, I'm shooting all the enemies in front of us, and then from behind us a dude grapples me. Thank you for the head pat, Dire. Oh, that didn't kill it. I need to see if there's a blessing that reduces reload speed. Red Pandar has this game. Hi Pandar, how are you tonight? It's true, they've joined me before last week. And you think this new keyboard fixed your issues in Hunt? Oh, you mean with the typing? Because it fixed issues with it in Paladins? That's cool then. Because it's so annoying to not being able to hunt directly in Hunt, indeed, having to switch over to stream and then hope that we see it in stream, etc.
Shut off that Skyfire relay if you want distraction.
You wouldn't understand the bugs in Hunt.
Lord Mel thinks my language be uncouth. He can go boil his head.
He is a scholar, so naturally he expects more precision than you provide.
Precision, they were talking about how we talk.
You need to realign the disk. Your data interrogators can do the hard part for you.
Just remember clutching that fight, both Ming and you died to one player. Part of that fight was a fluke, though. Because the one person pulled out dynamite and I was able to charge them, and then the second dude had used his shotgun ammo on both of you. And Sasha meleeed him, yep. Sasha's brain autocorrect isn't as broken as Apple product, but sometimes it acts up. Nodders. Also, when you have sticky out of melee, it just uses your other hand to punch. Oh, okay. I remember you saying last night that it didn't stick it to them, but I was hoping, because that would be hilarious to use against a player. Just sneak up on them and whack, then a run. Whoops, I didn't hit any of my teammates with that, but oh well. God dang it. God dang it! Literally the furthest one each time. If I literally had just spammed click, 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 it would have completed it within like a half second.
You have successfully reconnected. Now, maintain connection.
Being able to stick a flashbang to player and have them panic run at their team. Flashbang, I wouldn't understand if that let you. Sticky, I understand if it will let you, because it has spikes on it. So it's just like you jam it on them and suddenly they can't get it off in time for it to blow up. Matches where Sash says he's bad, then proceeds to destroy everyone in his path. You were going somewhere with this, but you lost the thought. Self-esteem issues. Like that flick shot with the bow is so clean. Thank you, thank you. Bow is one of the few guns I can reliably hit shots with. I still miss sometimes, but killing a player with the dynamite was smart. That was panic. That was 100% panic. All I knew was Mink was dead. There's 3 players, like, upstairs. Only thing we could do, go downstairs and then chuck the dynamite and hope it hits someone. I had no idea. No idea that I would actually kill someone. I just knew there was a chance. Uh-oh. Well, might be GG for me. Are you stuck? Yep, I'm just gonna let them kill me. Is that normal? First time I've seen that in all the time. Oh, if I had have waited, I might have been able to get through that door when it opened. I wonder.
Finally, everything's green
But yeah, in all the time I've playing, I've never seen it where I used my ability, got nudged, and they pushed me through a wall into the room they spawned from. They're able to extract, but they're likely just going to wait till I respawn and they can rescue me. Since it should be in this room, since it's the final room. Yeah, they're just up there. You can sometimes spawn fairly decently away in, like, the next zone. So now you made your keyboard as sensitive as possible. And then you just breathe out and it pushes 10 keys.
You shall not regret it.
I see the Emperor's in no hurry to help.
Did I ask you, Marie?
Dun, dun, dun. I'm not sure if you don't extract, if you get like a penalty, less money or something like that. Or if it's just as long as the team does. It feels like a breeze would make your keyboard spam buttons. Only if you extract with bounty makes sense. Quartermaster penance. Quartermaster 3. Careful not to insult the keyboard now because it'll combust. I feel like that probably means the third weapon to reach level 10 mastery. But yeah, that weapon went up to level 11 mastery. Oops, someone read it out. Hi, Namia. I hope you're doing well tonight. Montov! Onion! Cringe. Hi, Onion. How are you doing tonight? I hope you are well. I can always respec later, so I'm just grabbing kind of random stuff for now. Banana did say that was their last match. You been okay? How is Sasha? The Sasha is good. Have you recovered fully from COVID? They'll never recover fully from COVID, Teardrop. If you want a fourth, and no pressure if you don't, since you don't know me, like, at all. No, if you're just joining me in game, it's totally cool. Though I might only do 1 or 2 more matches before I switch games or such for the night. Is it the same password as it was earlier? Is switching to Paladins 100%, despite it not being updated in like a year? It's a virus? Don't tell them. Yeah, kill Scab with ranged, kill monstrosities. I should get that in 1 more mission. I can change the ranged gun to something else. Factionlands actually optimizes this game though, and its updates are small and you feel the game is too for all the stuff it has. True that. As far as I know, there's not actually that many people that are working on updating the game too, which is one reason why it hasn't had new maps in forever. I feel like I remember them saying once that they don't actually have like a map designer on the team. They're like 4 devs. Yeah, they don't have a map designer anymore. I feel like their icon looks like they're an Ogren. But they did tease on doing a map rework. I think my character might be level 29 now. Not a new map, but an overhaul of an old one. Yep, so I have 2 classes at 30 and 2 classes at 29 now. Almost maxed out. Hi, Virchie. How are you tonight? Oh. Onion has the shield, brain rupture, cooldown reduction. Donal is impatient. Mink sibling nodders. Let's pressure Onion. Onion joined you? Yes. They sent a request. You're not gonna ready up now? Oh, snap. Squaw! Onion's holding the stream hostage, but that's fine, because it's Onion. Quiet added you on Steam? Good. Then you can play with them too. Gasp! And that way if the friends list ever bugs out in Hunt, it's easier to add each other, or more people can do the invite. Slow blank? Okay, I don't like that Donald person. Can I boot them from the group? They literally had to wait 1 minute, 60 seconds for someone to ready up. What if they went and used the washroom? What if they went and used the washroom while they were readying up? Thank you for the follow, Varasalam. I do appreciate it. Let's just watch him bleed out. Just don't open your map, silly. I kind of want to, but will they see that I've initiated a vote to kick them? They said no words. No, Onion didn't ready up at the start, and so then they said, like, slow A word. First, they started spamming the ready up icon, which I overlook, because it's just like, hey, reminder, ready up, come on, do it. But then after they didn't ready up and it auto-started the match, they called them a slow A word. And I'm like, dude, it's a video game. A casual video game. This isn't ranked or anything. It's not even the highest difficulty. What if the person readied up or picked the mission and then went to use the washroom? Kick him. Hammer time? Indeed. I switched out my cool bolt gun for just a braced automatic gun, and by braced it means you like brace it as a secondary instead of zooming in, and I think it makes it more accurate. Or their parents out there that made them take out the trash that very moment. Lol. Hi Kai, thank you for lurking. If you could shout out Kai, that would be great. Thank you. Okay, I need to get out of this fire. Is that the sound of a boss, or is that the sound of a wave? They might have to do something important for the match, so calling them out like that is just insensitive, indeed. That's why I instantly was like, should I just kick them? And then decided not to. You might buy a 3D printer for some silly model printing? That would be cool. I'd love to have a 3D printer. I'd make such dumb stuff, and then my mom would probably hate it, because I'd fill every shelf in the house. Hi Mink. How are you doing? Print out a smaller 3D printer. Berkshay's running! I didn't even say get him, but you know the drill. Okay, I got the battery for that thing. This gun is so weak compared to the bolt gun. I guarantee you if we don't res Dornal, he's going to rage quit. He got downed. I kind of want to let him just bleed out.
You'll have justice, sibling.
We literally could not save him. That's the funny part because they ran so far ahead of us. I said I kind of don't want to save him, but even if we did, we would have had to run through all those enemies during a wave.
Father's gone, my kingdom. Cease your whimpers.
Sucks for him indeed. Now he has to play the waiting game. You can tell they're very impatient. Oh, we already knew from the beginning. Getting mad at someone for not readying up. That's what impatient gets them. Yep. And then they look bad literally in front of all of us.
It's worth 3 lesser factories in this segment.
God dang it! Literally every time I try to res them, they get interrupted. Even the game didn't want them standing up. Shesha does have nice vibes. I'm already loving you as a streamer, and just you in general. You're the kind of person I love being friends with, and I'm glad to hear it. Since you're new here, I'll mention I do stream every single night. No pressure to show up every night, but I'm a NEET, so I enjoy streaming at night and just playing whatever game has my interest. I'm a very laid-back person, though. Also, Moyet asked you how you were. Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't hear that. Hello there, how are you? I'm doing well tonight, moi. I hope you are doing well, too. I had a headache most of the day, not a severe one, but it was very annoying, so I had to take 2 Tylenol through the day. Now, though, I'm feeling a lot better. I apologize for missing the message. I was so focused on trying to save that teammate. And thank you for Dire pointing it out. If I ever do miss someone's redeem or such, or something they say, feel free to put it again. I won't accuse you of spamming or anything. If anything, I'd feel bad for missing something like that in the first place.
You missed my play Paladins redeem SMH.
There's no such redeem! No problem, you understand the need for concentration. And I don't even have a concentration stim to help with it, Teardrop. I'm literally just buying time. Literally just buying time until my ability is up to stagger them all. Hammer, you see a hammer. Yep, I have the shock maul just to try it out. Not loving it, but it's still decent. I was using a hammer in Path of Exile too last night. Mind you, the hammer is the only melee weapon in the game currently because it's in beta. But still. It would be cool if you could throw it. And then you use your magic powers to bring it back to you. And then by using magic powers, you're suddenly a Psyker and you no longer count as a Zealot. If I'm mid-swing, I can't just switch to my gun, annoyingly. And you thought psychic powers were seen as zealots or outsiders. In this game, if you have psychic powers, you're basically considered a psyker, which for 99% of people is a bad thing. You're considered as a mutant, an outcast. Something is wrong with you and you're tainted. And at any moment, you could turn into a demon and kill everyone you love. And a lot of that is true. On that note, Then there are a bunch of Psychers that are used by the Imperium because they're basically irreplaceable with some of their psychic powers. Like the people doing guiding the faster-than-light travel through space, etc. Or the Librarians, which are trained Psychers working with the Space Marines. Except they're basically government-sanctioned Psychers. Astropaths, there you go. I'm literally just throwing my stun grenades down to stop these specialists from beating us up and trapping us while we've got this dude up. And hi Shiro, how are you tonight? I hope you're doing well. I haven't seen you stream lately, but you might just stream at an earlier time than I'm on. Honestly, sounds like real life where a group is chastised for who they are, but still needed by society in order to function. Oh, 100%. Like, I love how... I remember someone asking on Twitter or something like that, one of the developers behind Warhammer, who are the good guys in the series, and they basically replied, there are no good guys, and if there were, it is most certainly not the Imperium of mankind. You gotta go, sorry, good day, night, see you. Good night, moi. Thank you for coming by, I hope you have a great night. And thank you for the follow, moi. You're good and you haven't, you've just been busy, but you're hoping to start streaming again this week. Nod, nod, nod. Good to hear. Beat him up with the book! Knowledge is power! Knowledge is power! For me, it's day and you have school in France. Oh, okay, fair enough. That makes sense. Au revoir, moi. Au revoir. You ordered a model reveal sheet and it's going to take a while to make? Fair. Oh, you got a book too, nerd. Be a smart Ogren. Smart Oh god, they got a rock. They got a rock! I find the rock hilarious. You literally can replace your grenade as an Ogren with just a rock. And because rocks are common, it refreshes itself every 30 seconds. It doesn't explode or anything like that, but it does high single target damage. So you can just pull out your grenade rock and your grenade AK rock and just chuck it at people every now and then. Take out a specialist. I still love the box of grenades, or whatever it's called. Instead of just throwing a grenade, the Ogren throws an entire box of grenades. So it hits them like the rock does, but then afterwards, like 4 grenades blow up in the area. Also, frag grenades like the ones in Hunt were a real thing back then. Yep. I mean, it shouldn't be too surprising considering they have dynamite and stuff, which means they have free use of gunpowder. Okay, I'm dying. It didn't look as nice, but the design is the same. Yeah, thank you. I would be trying to fight more, but I'm literally at like 1 health. So I'm kind of just trying to stay alive. And there's like 4 flamethrower people here. Okay, 2 of them are downed. I think his shield is quite literally absorbing every one of those hits. I was mainly hoping to wait for my AoE to come back. Oh no, Onion died, and now they're back behind me. Get him! Beat him up! Take their lunch money! Take their lunch money! If you banish boss, it heals you. Did you see your last message? I might not have. I'm sorry. You're not excited to rewatch your whole show again because you're going to probably end up in tears again, just like the first time. What whole show is it? I haven't watched many shows in the last forever. Mainly if I'm in front of a screen, it's because what is it called? Oh, Arcane. I need to actually watch that despite how little TV I've watched, because I have heard such good things about it. I've seen clips from it, but it still looks so well animated. I see there's a medkit there. A league show out of all things, Sasha. It's true. But literally the biggest thing people have said to advertise it is it's nothing like the game. I'm not even kidding you. That's how most people advertise the game. Or the show. There's not many colors in the first part, but in the second part there's flying colors everywhere. So then it gets super pretty. Arcane is pretty good. You also recommend it? I know I recently saw one that looked kind of cool called Creature Commandos. And it was with some of the somewhat villainish characters from one of those superhero game, whatever they call it. DC and Marvel, whichever one it is. Probably DC, I think. Sparkles, and then sadness, and then more sadness, and then sadness with sparkles, and then second sadness. Yeah, it's just normally if I'm in front of a screen, it's because I am playing a video game. Who has cool lightning powers? That is Onion. Earlier it was Banana. It was shocking to see. Oh, you. I hear the mutant. Aw, they shut the door on him. But the mutant! Let him in! Oh, that's hilarious. They hold the book in just one hand. They're just like, here, look at it. Look at the book. They didn't know what hit them. It happened in a flash. It lit up their nerves. Oh god, everybody's going for the puns. Oh! Literally, on your phone, messed up the sparkly sadness is the second sadness you meant to say. In not, and your phone hates you today and every day. I mean, everyone's phone pretty much hates them at all times. That's just how autocorrect works, sadly. The scriptures take up our slot for ammo or health boxes, but they give us extra XP and money and stuff rewards at the end. There's some matches that will, instead of scriptures, scriptures are a rare thing that pop up on missions. Another rare thing is Grimoires. They give even more XP and money than the scriptures, but when you pick one up, it reduces the team's max HP by 33%. You have autocorrect off for that entire reason. Slug puppy! Oh god, I got stuck on the little rock there. That Donald person has died at least 2 or 3 times now. They've been down so many times. Mule just straight up soloing the boss. You recommended in Season 2 lots of tissues, lots of snacks. I'm not sure if I've ever cried in a... Oh god, they're eating me, so I can't rescue Mule. It's all on Onion. Or no, Mule's getting up. Okay, I was like, that dog is going to interrupt me by grabbing Onion. Why are you grabbing Onion? To pick them up! They said pick up the book they dropped, by the way. You cry a lot during shows? Dyer's a sensitive soul. Should we toss that healing thing on the ground already? I'm not sure. Even though it shows blue when I hit my teammate, that's like the armored icon. There is no friendly fire damage as far as I know. The snacks mainly for food, the tissues for wiping away tears, of course. Certain topics hit too close to home and that's why you cry, but it's mostly wholesome, crappy tears. I haven't seen grenades in a long time. I need ranged kills for one of my weeklies. You said happy? I almost said cruddy. I stopped myself. I said C, and then I quickly replaced it with the H, and that's why it sounded weird. Okay, so this is an assassination mission. Considering we did it through quick play, I didn't pay much attention to which it is. I healed Onion before they could run away. Now they can actually get downed without instantly dying. Oh, come on, how can they shoot me through that? He said, let there be light. Blah. Thank you. There, now I've got lots of ammo. So this is likely the boss fight. You really have respect for Mink for running Katana. You don't have the courage to just run at someone with a melee. I was running that the other night too. That's how I managed to get that one kill. The thing is, if someone has a shotgun, as long as they're accurate, they can beat you every time with the Katana. Whereas if someone has like a rifle, you can often get in close to them while between shots, especially if you weave left and right. It really does have a psychological effect. Oh, I 100% agree. I remember playing this last week. You kill all the channelers, and then break through the shield, basically. God dang, Donald. I hate that sometimes they can just jump down from places you'd never expect. Hi ZBG, how are you tonight? Same with you, missing like 5 throwing knives at someone running at you with melee. You've had a shotgun and you miss that one shot, you're dead. That's the big problem, and that's why, like you said, psychological. Because you know, oh god, don't miss, don't miss, don't miss. You miss, and then you're just consign yourself to death. Oh, come on. The dog literally making no noise, hidden right behind the Ogren. Everyone is in fact cool, and I will pass that on for you. Good, good. Big randomizer is working. I'm glad to hear it. Oh, well. You also can't imagine anyone being assassinated in this universe. Feels like everyone is pretty upfront about their murders. I knew the other person being down, no, just to find useful items. Oh, like that, okay. I'll revive in like 30 seconds. They could just hide in a corner and try to wait for people to revive before breaking the next thing, because I think the next thing is the boss. Sure, you mean now, not no. Oh, now just to find useful items. You can type good, I promise. I mean, you can type well. Proper grammar! Calling them out. Thank you again for saving that clip for you in the one game, no problem. I planned on clipping that no matter what. It's just it likely would have been a month or two in the future when I finally get around to it. And right now I've put most of my clipping old VODs on hold because I've been trying to actually fix some of the clips I've made so that I can start uploading them. Do you have Discord? I do. I'm not super active on it, it's fairly quiet, but I do try to reply now and then. Okay, that's the book that I dropped, probably. Doesn't matter who picks it up, though. Can't believe you've been done like this. Hi, Marcus. How are you tonight? I don't know how well melee breaks it. I would think it works well, just because you're literally punching a big vat. But it's easier to move and do that, so... Thank you. And then I shoot them immediately after. That or where Mountain Dew... Oh, that's the Nickelodeon goo, or where Mountain Dew comes from. Shockmaw level 11. You're just chilling right now? Nice, nice, nice. That must mean I hit level 30. So then they say I'm officially considered a member of the crew. You should probably get to sleep soon. You can stay on a little longer, though. Don't press yourself too much. We're happy to have you, but if you need sleep, you need sleep. And hi, Jed. How are you tonight? I'll do one more match, and then maybe I'll switch games for a bit. I have to try to do my gacha dailies as soon as I can after stream and then head to bed since I've got that doctor's appointment later. You neebies or sleebies. Damn good work, Montav. Same to you.
Hail and farewell.
I think I was leveling those. I like the Inferno Force Staff. I don't think I was big on the Void Strike one, or is it Void Blast? I should check what is for sale.
I've been hearing good things about the work you're doing.
Sasha Chat, how's it going? Slow night hiding in the bat cave between customers.
Bolt pistol.
You want me to use the bolt pistol? I'm not sure if that would work well on a Psyker. Toughness is nice. Money, don't care. Damage to paw counts, meh. Corruption resistance is kind of nice. You've got a scoreboard mod, and Montav just had about 50% of the best in-match highlights. It's great on the Psyker because it's great on everyone. Oh no, you said you'd look at it earlier? Well, I just meant eventually. Quick draw step revolver. You take that on Ogren if you could. Oh no, wait, is it the armory? But then it's the absolute lowest rank. Hi, Quiet. It is going well. I hope you are having a nice night. Yeah, it only has 8 ammo. I would like to try it out right now, but not on a level 4 mission. I mean, I could always go into the armory if I needed to. You're just getting home for work, but you should be able to relax now. Nice. Must be no quick plays up, because it put us in 2-1 without anybody. Or no quick plays with only one person, I guess. Warning, high intensity. Oh, whoops. Neat. So I take it that means tons of enemies. A shock trooper gauntlet. Hydrate, thank you. Oh, the last one was a high-intensity shock troop, and we got through that too. Dude with the silver hair looks like the Witcher. I feel like I mentioned that about Onion the first time I saw their character. And posture. Is that the grenade launcher? It's not the dual stubber. Thank you for the head pat.
Not really my thing. Air doesn't taste right unless it's full of people.
Be careful.
That is literally why you chose this hair. Oh, it's a single stubber. I don't think I've seen that one in the past. Unless they added it in the past year.
Access inter-orbit data relay station TRS-150 via hangar ventilation system X-1.
Oh, it came out with the most recent patch. That makes sense then. Literally all the ammo is yours and no one's using grenades, hilariously. You get light now. Oh, a light on the edge of the gun. That's hilarious. Best upgrade.
Security systems can be bypassed if you know which button to press.
Big button. That looked like it also pulled a lever. Lurk before you forget. Thank you for lurking, Marcus. Have yourself a nice night. Oh, and we did get someone else. I think they might be a soldier. I forget which icon's which. And then we regen shield, or toughness inside my shield. I believe the whole team does, and not just me. So those lasers came from above. I keep thinking the sword has longer range than it does. Bye-bye, Verusalem. Verusalem. However you pronounce it. However you pronounce it. I know if I fight like waves of enemies, I think this sword charges up and then I can release like a blade of light. That. Oh, the one person left or crashed, so we're back to a bot. Though technically I'm the one who needs that most. What? Did that hit the dude behind them? Well, that didn't work as planned. I like that at least with the Force Sword you can still quell your peril. Look behind if we care. I care. I care so much. I actually don't. It's nice to get, but I'm also lazy enough that I'm not concerned with getting everything. I would use the Brain Burst so much more if it wasn't such a long charge up. I do have the talent that says, like, after I kill a specialist or something, I think it reduces the speed of it. Oh, if you find a skull, you put it on that thing to weigh it down, and when it opens, I think there's one of those totems in it. Some of them have, like, skullish faces. I wonder if the bot can actually heal. I think this is where we do the batteries. I'm jumping down! I'm jumping down!
Gate is unhappy. Feed it power. Is that clear?
It's not, because you didn't say anything about batteries. I love that this has, like, all sweeping attacks. Oh, and Shago reconnected to us. So maybe they did crash before. I swear this wasn't there before. If they hit me, I drop it anyways, so... Sasha's so peak! Stop peeking corners, Sasha. Teardrop. But what are you up to tonight, Seiji? Are you playing any exciting video games? Oh, you building a PC in real life? Bravo. Kudos to you for that. I know I hear some people talking about how easy it is, how it's like doing a puzzle, but I still find it impressive because I am smooth-brained. I want to grab the battery, but these people will all make me drop it, so... I think it's cool, but Sasha is big. I'll try to remember that. I'll call them that in their own stream, and they'll be like, what the... I got all the batteries! It's nice easy as a puzzle since some parts actually don't play well sometimes. Fair. That's something that would make me nervous, because if something didn't, like, attach properly, or if it gave even the slightest struggle, I would want a professional to put it in, since I'd be like, you know what? I would rather not break this $800 part by just doing something stupid for a second. Thank you. Turn off the fan. Acceptable! That's the best praise ever. This is an acceptable stream, Sasha. I hate that my screen's all faded. I know it's because I'm one down from being killed, but still. Even with no energy, I can do that blade. I just take it, it does almost nothing. Diane, you spotted! Thank you for the hydrate, Diana. I hope you're having a nice night. I know it'll fit, but the software with it will be like, no son, I don't like the thing I'm attached to, and then just won't work. I think that yellow fire is friendly. Oh god, there's someone woke the demon host. Hopefully, I think it will leave us alone after it kills that person. Yeah, it looks like it did. Me will just soloing the boss. Practically. I did hit it a bit. I was on one wound. We might be at the same place to be rescued. We often are, yep. And there's always one of those totems. And then it typically spawns one or two specialists to guard, but that is nothing. And we're literally going up the previous level, or whatever, when we went down this thing and then died. I love how you do a charge attack against their hammer and it just ka-ting! Still damages them, but bounces off. Thank you. There's normally a Medicae in there. Me and Shago are both the only ones damaged because we rezzed, so whatevs. They had a needle and I was like, they're gonna stab me with it and then grab the other one. I'm using my Witcher powers on you. Igni! Quen! Whatever a third one is! And he's protecting me with their shield specifically. Oh snap. A pocket bubbler. The chain lightning with this weapon doesn't do much damage, sadly. It can like one hit kill the person it hits directly, But then the other two, it just damages and stuns a little. Okay, I think I just got sniped. That's not the sniper, I don't think. They had a gun for sure, but... I was gonna say, is there enemies behind us?
Waypoint into orbit data relay station TRS-150 reached.
I wonder if the XP for weapons is by kill, or if it's literally just you complete the mission, you get a set amount. Came combat! Came combat! If I put my bubble down, the bubble stands still as the elevator goes up.
Bridge access corrupted. Destroy infestation to restore function.
There is the Medicae. I'd almost rather wait till I get a wound before doing it. Yeah, like Shago got a wound there, and so then they heal up. I hate how they, like, as soon as you turn away, they become faster than you to keep up. Ridiculous.
Defensive protocols applied.
That's Onion who we're blaming if we get downed. Even though it was my fault for running ahead. Gasp, they revived. Onion MVP.
Metaphysical contagion in retreat. Continue.
And now we have to go up the little bridge that we keep pushing buttons on. Hi Cora, how are you tonight? Smasha. Smash. I miss not having grenades. I don't like the brain burst ability. I should be switching it, but it's useful against, like, monstrosities. Thank you for the follow, Moral Smiles. I do appreciate it. You saw Warhammer Nodders. We're about to switch games, but I've been playing it the last 2.5 hours. On that note, I am a big Warhammer nerd. Everyone is in fact cool, and I will pass that on for you. I collect a bunch of the models, I paint some of them. Played Space Marine 2 a while back, played a bunch of Darktide, played things like Mordheim, City of the Damned, etc. You're currently trying to platinum Stardew Trophy because you platinum both Subnautica games. You may go back at some point. I feel like that game is a game that has a decent amount of replayability. Dang well, you just got into the hobby. Kudos to you. Say goodbye to your wallet, though. That's all I can say. I'm somewhat new to the hobby collecting, too, just because I didn't have money when I was young, obviously. And even now I don't have much, but I get a little bit from streaming. But as a kid, I still read tons of the lore and got some of the books from the library and stuff like that. So even back then, I was fairly into it. One of my friend's dads had some of the Age of Sigmar models, like the old ones, and that's what started getting me into it. Playing games is just generally say goodbye to your wallet. But yeah, I remember him having a bunch of the Sigmarite type guys. I don't know if they were called that back then, as well as the Saurians, with the skinks, etc. Oh, sniper. Oh wow, they're further back than I expected. Meow! The whole team turns around. So your Roomba mode, and anyone with the Roomba is an instant follow. Pog, pog, pog. Spin to win. That's all I can say. Remember that the shield restores your toughness. At least I know it does for me. I think it's supposed to for everyone with the upgrade. I think it goes through walls. Yeah, it did. So actually, you somehow managed to lose around 300 hardwood and 700 solar essence. It was in your first chest the whole time. Then it never was really lost, was it? Carl will be like, semantics! I love when the whole team turns around. Someone gets captured or stuck and everybody goes, save them!
It core appeared out of nowhere.
It core appeared? Adorable. I like it. Dun. Oh, whoa. You know, I'm going back into my shield. Shield is safe. At least till the wave is over. I like this great sword. It's just constant sweeping attacks, which isn't good for specialists and such, but it can just clear these waves of enemies. Mind you, if I need to clear specialists, I can use brain burst, etc. Oh, come on! Sasha, don't you love when that one item just always eludes you? No. No, I do not. I thought they may have taken their sniper shot off me when I went behind cover for a second. They did not. I just couldn't see the laser anymore. I don't even see any enemies, I'm just shooting. Now! How dare you heal me? Electrocute your face. GG, no re. Big stretch. It's currently the treasure appraisal guide for you, the last book you need to read for every book achievement. I'm going to switch and do just a handful of, what is it called? Hunt Showdown matches before the night ends if you want to join me, Onion. Can I join? Possibly. You get to join a lot, so it depends on who wants to join in. That felt arguably more intense than the last match, fair. Because I know there's been at least... Yeah, someone else wants to join, no problem, nodders. Because I know there was at least twice that random people wanted to join the other night, and Quiet did once before. So I'll switch over games, I'll go for a break, we'll see if anybody wants to join. If no one speaks up, then you're free to join in too. But once it loads me out of this, I'm gonna Alt F4 the game, switch over to Hunt, take a quick break to use the washroom. Obey! Okay, I think I have all 4 classes at rank 30 now. Been a pleasure, boss. Thank you for joining the match. Up close and personal, what's up, nerd? What's up? Whee! Praise Onion. You are a very good onion. Thank you for carrying in Warhammer. Thank you for being my friend. I wholeheartedly appreciate you. So you are a very, very good onion. Currently the Brain Burst and Flat Shield is really good with Psyker. Does the Flat Shield sacrifice anything? Like, I know you have to pick one of the side options to get the Bubble Shield, but I can't remember if it gives up something. And now they flee. Get 'em! I'll stay up close. I'm going to open Hunt Showdown. Let me know if anybody wants to join. I will be back in a minute. I'm going to quickly use the washroom, get some chocolate milk. I also want to change the stream title. But you do get 2 and it stuns things that move through it. Flash Shield doesn't get the toughness regen, but you can cast 2 of them and it stuns the— Oh, okay, that makes sense then. Anyways, BRB. Okay, I'm back, and I don't think I muted, which is surprising. You like it because it blocks special enemies coming through because of the stun. You checked the perfection tracker and had 53%, so you quietly sung halfway there. Sashak 10 boop to you too, Kai, from Vox. Tell Sasha I say hi, please give him my love. Tell Vox I say hi back, they are awesome. Oh, game switch? Yes, I'm just switching over now if you want to join in. I mean, I'm only probably going to do a handful of matches, but still. Because there's like an hour left of stream. Thank you for the posture and hydrate, Broken. Wow. I went to use a break because of it. Sasha, what should you put on your bingo card for 2025? Apocalypse. World Apocalypse. Second Plague. I feel like last night I remember seeing something on Twitter saying there was some virus, like another respiratory virus that is circling over in China right now. I only saw a single post about it, so it might not be true in the slightest. World's Apocalypse and Second Plague is likely.
Now.
Yeah, you can hop in. Sounds good. And were you wanting to join Onion since you're up? I remember hearing good things about Apocalypse Now. I think I played like a PlayStation game for it, but I never watched it. Title change? Yes, I'm going to have to do that. I'm just setting everything up. Had to switch over the game thing and such, but thank you. Only if you want me to, I do. At least the game thing worked tonight. You say that, but then in like 5 minutes, it will reset itself and not work. I'm not even kidding you. That is literally going to happen. You should have Dire join. If you don't want to join, they absolutely can. Does not matter to me. I feel like even though I have 2 level 50 hunter characters, I feel like I don't care as much about that achievement as I should. So I might just go prestige, even though I have 2 level 50 characters. No, Sasha. Vandal 73 Gold Rush, ew. Sometimes it lets you pick a reward. The Vandal is like a starting gun that you can pick. Mind you, it's a half-sized gun, so you can pretty much bring it with any loadout. Lost the 50-50. Mind you, I feel like as long as I play with bow again, it shouldn't be too hard to get back to where I was. Because since I seem to do well with bow, if I play that way, I can hopefully get back to 50 characters. Because it's just a little achievement is all. I am in Discord if Onion or Quiet want to join it. I tried sending Quiet an invite, but they haven't accepted. I'll cancel it for now. And then Onion has stalkers, so they're never online on Steam Teardrop. I probably don't have the 100 hands unlocked since I just reset, which is too bad. Still super happy got a free slot. Indeed. Like I said, I've never seen that as a daily reward. And Onion, just the other night, Dire from literally the daily rewards got a 6th hunter slot. Unequipped slot. I said unequipped slot, wrong one. You get buying 5 slots with your blood bonds. It's a lot of slots. Making her replace slots and not get rid of them. Do you get the katana right off the back? You do. It didn't let you join on the first invite? I'll try resending it then. Does this knife do slashing? Or just stabbing? Did not know you got the katana off the rip? You mean off the back? For some reason I remember getting the bandolier right away. Dual regen shots. Then it didn't work for you too. No one wants my invites, Teardrop. Okay, I'll try resending it to Quiet. And then hopefully that will refresh the one for Onion. And I won't tab away from this screen. I will absolutely stay on this one screen. The regen shot that restores missing chunk. Tabbing away. No, just regular regen shots. The weak version, I don't have the regular version unlocked yet since I just prestiged. I do have the recovery shot unlocked because it's from the battle pass. Do you have throwing knives yet? I don't think so, actually. You get it at literally level 2. I wonder if I have to restart the game, because it seems like Quiet's not getting the invite again. Oh no, there they did. Just took a bit. Feel like you don't see upgrade benches as much anymore. I kind of feel the same way, but who knows. You got it this time. You shall wait for the loading, though. Sounds good. When you first started, you got them all the time. You get everything upgraded, and then you prestige and it's all gone. I'm literally just gonna load up all my hunters with this same bow katana setup.
How are you liking the bow katana?
It is good. Although I hesitate sometimes charging it with the katana. I've used it in the past before. It's not my first time using it, but it's still nice being able to just camp corners and hope for someone to come around it. Or wait for them to be distracted. Also, hi, Quiet. I hope you're well tonight.
Yeah, I'm doing pretty good.
Let me get the group Fugi Tech thing.
How's your night been going so far?
Good. Most of my headache has gone.
Oh, that's good.
Fugi Tech is the thing that allows you to have the Discord reactives or whatever pop up there. You changed it from the cool glasses to the gamer chair.
Oh, I did. I was bothering one of my friends earlier. So I switched it to the this is my e-girl Fugi.
There, gamer chair unlocked twice the gaming power.
Yeah.
Okay, Onion managed to join Poggers.
I have to buy skills.
Fair. Nice product placement, Quiet, with the monster drink.
Right?
Then they'll get sponsored any day now, I believe.
I hope so.
Onion doesn't have their background cropped either, they don't. Which is disappointing, but at least they talk, and so we can still see the thing light up.
You talking about me?
Yeah, the background on your image isn't cropped, so then we have a big white square on our screen. You quack, I don't think that makes your thing move, though. I think it's voice activated, because you can see when Onion talks, he starts flipping us off.
I'll change it, I'll change it.
I honestly do not mind, don't worry.
No, I'm changing it. It's too late.
Only weekly left is to do the Sparks rifle. I'm not concerned about. Up to 831 blood bonds, and it's like 1k for a skin. Or for a lot of skins.
I'm trying to get to 200 because I want to buy the silly katana animation now.
Oh, okay.
I don't even know if it's good. I mean, I've looked at it. I'm like, yeah.
I want it. Flex on people.
Man. I noticed there's only like 2 animations. Do they cycle them a lot?
I have never before seen animations before in like the 3 months I played the game. So I've only seen them from the battle pass, and maybe you can buy them now. Is that like an emote? I think so. Like, see, here's one. Equipment animation unlock. But I have never seen them before in game. Before this battle pass. And there's one that spins your gun, but it's a specific gun type.
I'm making you small so they can see better.
Aw, yeah. Now I get to match you two. Hup. I'm still slightly bigger. Pinning your gun towards yourself seems terrifying. Yeah, you should probably never point your gun at yourself no matter what. But I'm pretty sure they teach you that in like gun safety, to never point your gun at something unless you intend to shoot it.
Yes.
Just because accidents happen, and even if you think you've unloaded the gun, there's a chance something could have happened. So why risk the 0.01% chance if it means someone's life? You know the rules, and so do I. Never gonna give you up. Never gonna let you down. No, I probably will. I will absolutely throw in this match.
Oh.
And I don't know if you've been in voice chat before, so quiet, onion, onion, quiet. Hi, hi, hi.
Hey, onion.
Oh. Hello.
Game gives me butterflies.
You come back to a Rickroll. Hi again, Petunia. We got this. I should have checked what...
Okay, I was gonna say, who's the carry tonight?
Onion.
That's right.
I've seen Onion carry us way too many times to think anyone else. Sometimes they don't, so no pressure to them. But yeah, they've carried more than anyone else I've played with.
It's a fluke.
A fluke is Onion's nickname for carrying. Oh, it was a fluke this time, and a fluke that time, and a fluke that I headshot 3 people in a row. Naughties, naughties.
It all depends on the day.
And if you have,
luck.
and if you have the Lamat equipped.
Oh yeah, that too.
Onion literally 1v3'd a whole squad for us with a pistol one time.
Damn.
That was one. You know what though? They're all low. They're one shot. It's okay. It's whatever.
Wasn't it Onion you got stuck with in a rock too? Yes. I got stuck within the rock, and then Onion came to join me so I wouldn't be alone. They were going to try to help res me, like kill me and res me to get me out, but no, they got stuck in the rock too. And then Mink had to solo the boss and left with the bounty while we had to just alt F4. Oh. Server broke.
Left behind.
This happens almost every single time I play Hunt at least once a night. And then you just keep saying yes until it kicks you. If you click no, you lose your hunter.
That's crazy to me.
Yeah, at least I'm pretty sure because it warns you when you click no. But if you do it like 3 or 4 times, it goes, well, this isn't working, back to the lobby. Sash on Hunt. So cool! Seiji hyping me up. Onion Seiji says hi.
Hi, sausage.
We're like sausage. Did it kick Onion? Or because it's telling me to invite some player?
I think so.
No, just a bit to load in. You got this, Sash. I believe. And hi, Sinful. How are you tonight?
Sausage is pretty poggers.
Bean inspection. Is that the Spark Sniper? I don't think so. That Onion has? Most definitely not.
Oh.
I feel like the Spark Sniper is longer. Or skinnier.
It has one bullet though. Wait.
It might be the Martin Henry.
Yeah, that one.
You good?
Is everyone using the sparks because of the challenge, or is it just really good?
It is kind of. It does. You have 150 health. All of the Sparks guns do 149 damage body shot. So literally leaves them at 1 health. So you can shoot them, quickly swap to your pistol or shotgun, and finish them off. It'll be a headshot like most guns in 1 hit, but I think, yes, you see a lot of people with the Sparks because of that weekly challenge, but if you're good with aiming, it is just a pretty good gun. You can also use incendiary ammo with it, and when you hit them for the 149, like 10 of that damage will be burnt off, so even if they heal, they won't be back to max, so your next shot will guarantee kill them. But it is 1 shot and then a slow reload, unless you have a new perk for it that lets you, I think, reload it specifically faster.
Why is this so cold in my house?
I think our closest one's the one over behind us.
Sure, I'm fine going whatever way. I am actually going to prematurely fire a concertina arrow because I want to check if this small knife can break it or not. Oh, I have the sword either way, but yes it can, yes it can. Its charged attack does a stab. Yeah, the charged attack is a stab, so can't break it. Small knife pulls out katana. Poison also works since they can't heal, true, but the poison fades after, like, I think 8 to 10 seconds, whereas the burned health takes a lot longer to come back overall. There's a toolbox for an item in here if you want it. You can't get in now. I got an antidote shot right as we talked about poison.
Nice.
That literally made them duck my thing. They got hit, they bent back. Me revealing your location is probably not a big deal with regular sparks or pistol, but as a sniper, you think it's a bad thing? That's true. The incendiary ammo has a noticeable tracer line showing where you shot from. There's dogs just over there. Oh, I think they saw us.
I think they did.
Onion's getting them. Get him, Onion! Sick him, boy!
Yeah.
They actually respond. Treating him like a dog, but they're fine with that.
Wait, what?
Some people are okay with
I literally said sick him, boy, like how you'd sick a dog on someone and you went, rah!
Oh, I thought you were saying boy as in like, my man.
My man, my boy. Onion went
Yeah,
woof. Titter, titter.
Your mom.
Probably. I wouldn't doubt it.
What does this mean, though?
I don't have the 100 hands perk, so I don't know if 8 arrows is enough to down this dude, but...
Who are you fighting?
Oh, a meathead type dude. They've changed their name at least once. Like, they were called Blood Beasts, or they were called Meatheads and then Blood Beasts.
I hit him with the brain blast.
Nice.
I think people nearby.
Okay, I don't see
on the other side of the wall. I hear them. I don't see them yet, but I hear them. For
Yeah.
Sure, 100%.
Oh, they're right there!
No perk dropped.
Ow.
Oh, I'm down. I missed 2 arrows. I also need an achievement to visit every supply map. Or supply cart. So Onion downed 1. So there's still 1 to 2 alive, as far as I know.
Two died.
Oh, 2 died. And we heard the hive out there, which might have been them alerting. Birchie's running! I have to get him, I'm sorry.
Damn.
That's how the stream works. See, we're already getting the onion carry privilege.
They're low.
No one else hit them.
Wait, where are they?
Their bodies are right here.
I feel like...
How the hell did you stack them up?
I feel like I heard...
Over the wall.
I feel like I heard a hive out here before, so I feel like they might still have a teammate alive that's going to try to res them later.
We should loot them and burn them.
Yep. Another antidote shot?
That was a gunshot.
Yeah.
There's a lantern right here.
Eh, fusies are cheap and plenty. And another antidote shot? I've literally looted 3 in a row. Supply cart or supply box, and then 2 hunters, all just antidotes. The shots are additive from what you notice, which is nice.
Hit.
You got hit?
Yeah.
By the
Are
lantern?
they shooting at you?
Yeah, I got shot. From the gate opening somewhere. He has flame ammo.
I'm gonna try to circle around.
Right.
He went right.
You went right.
I missed my shot. They do indeed have flame ammo.
They're on bees. Where are they at?
They're right over here. One of their teammates is up. So I don't know if this is a different team.
Different team, different
Behind
team.
you.
Yep, I was trying to bandage and they came around to me.
I hit one.
You
I
think
got dynamited.
you think everyone's running flame ammo for a challenge? Makes sense.
I think there's 2. I hit one of them with the Derringer.
They might be
fighting the third guy.
Mm-hmm. I missed like all my shots so far tonight. Body's burning.
Oh man, I'm so sorry.
Nothing to be sorry for. Don't feel pressured. You like the crack shot perk that makes your hip fire smaller?
I need to save you though.
Then do it. Gun it.
Time.
A pistol headshot is still a one-hit
They
kill.
just set my body on fire, so they're by my body.
I'm probably almost burned out.
Sasha should be the one on your right, and I'm the one on your left.
Yeah, I'm gone.
Oh, I'm sorry.
If Onion gets the bounty, they can res you, right? Yes. Yep. That 100% is a player with the ghost face skin. Oh, Quiet's gone. Does it perma-burn a health bar? It perma-burns the health bar, resing a teammate. Nice try.
They were camping real hard.
They probably knew they hadn't killed the whole team, so... But yeah, resing a teammate with the bounty does burn a health bar. Bring the throwing knives. I might be able to now. Because I'm level 2, I'm sure. We got it next time, I believe. Ad break starts in a minute and a half. Apologies in advance to people unsubscribed. Throwing knives unlocked.
I think I regret bringing the Martin Henry. I saw him and or I saw one of them running, and I forgot to reload it.
Oh, oof.
Earlier in the match, and yeah, I don't know if I would have hit him, but oh man.
Someone gifted you a sub and you checked out their stream and it was a dude just throwing it down in his gamer chair. Followed. That session Minkbolt told you the crossbow wasn't reloaded, and that happened twice that night. If I switch that, I take it that my first arrow won't be the concertina and I don't have to switch it. You thought it would auto-reload for some reason? Probably just in a panic, maybe thinking of other games. Yeah, Onion's KDA is almost 2.
Damn.
Wild targets killed, I take it as the mini-bosses. Prestige Onion. They've been that rank forever. They're going for the Ace in the Hole achievement.
Yeah.
Nothing wrong with that.
Almost forgot my throwing knives.
Oh, snap. I brought him this time because I can break my wire with the sword. Quiet's bringing a baseball bat. They got a grudge with someone.
I got a baseball bat. I will probably swap to the katana, but I did Soul Survivor and get a baseball bat. It was very good.
Yeah, it says the heavy melee is still a one-hit kill. I mean, it's...
Wild.
You ever never seen the baseball bat used in game? I've seen it used once or twice. I think its single tap isn't a one-hit kill, sadly, but its charged attack is, like most of the hand weapons. Someone read it. Oh, sorry.
Okay. Oh wait. Okay.
Just grabbing points in people's streams. It almost looks like someone's watching football. It says... Oh, no, that's just their background picture. What if you have the blunt perk? I mean, I assume the blunt perk works against the baseball bat, but I'm not sure. Because there's a perk that's...
Blunt perk?
There's a perk that says reduces damage taken from blunt attacks, like from the zombies.
Oh.
And so I'm not sure if that would specifically affect the baseball bat then. Though I don't know if I've ever seen anyone actually take it.
I take it sometimes if I have like points left over or something.
Yeah, because it's only like 2 or something.
Yeah.
You took it after we both died to the boss that one time. Embarrassing. On that note, Scrapbeat can be annoying.
I feel like Scrapbeat takes a long time to kill, but not as much as the Assailant. The Assailant takes ages.
They're called the Assassin.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I feel like the Assassin and then the Spider, to me, takes longest because Spider runs around everywhere. Assassin just turns into cockroaches and you can barely damage them, so that takes forever. Scrapbeak does have a lot of health, but at least you can just keep shooting them. And if you have like a sticky bomb, that goes 2/3 of their health. Gator takes forever, true, but that's because they hide in the water 90% of the time. Until you literally lure them out. There, I must have missed my shots because I was still small. I'll go bigger now. And I'll hit every shot, guaranteed.
Are there any guns or crossbows that shoot like choke bombs?
The crossbow itself, I believe, does. At least the hand crossbow does. So it can free up a slot in your inventory. I'm not sure if the full-size crossbow can, but the hand crossbow can.
Is that a one?
No, it has 2 ammo types, so you can have regular bolts and gas arrows.
Or sorry, I mean, does it take up one slot or 2?
I think just 1 slot.
Gosh, I got a hammer. I'm coming.
Get 'em! Take their lunch money! But yeah, hand crossbow is 1 slot, I'm pretty sure. When Dara used it on a player by accident, it did like 5 damage. That's because choke arrows aren't supposed to be used for... Well, I mean, they can be used offensively, but that's messing with the enemy's accuracy. The hand crossbow can also have the revive bolts. So if you don't care about using it for damage, you can just get revive and choke arrows.
The boss in here?
No.
Oh.
Probably just the noise of the armored.
Yeah.
I mean, there could be the flame dude nearby. If you heard noise. It did the
There's a Pax over here.
A what over there?
A Pax. Pax revolver.
Oh, okay. I was like, what the heck is a Pax?
I've never seen anyone really use it, but...
The Katahana...
Big boy.
I don't see the mini-boss. Oh, I should...
Something heavy.
It could be just an armored or such. Or one of those blood beast dudes. Oh, is that him? I feel like I heard a growl too.
I hit one of those, like, bigger guys. I don't know if that was it.
That must have been it, because yeah, I don't see the Hellborn anywhere.
Oh yeah, it's like a big growl in this tube.
I don't know what's closest, but I'm going this way.
Okay. We have to get back our honor after last match.
Nodders. I mean, Onion got multiple kills. I missed I missed like 4 shots though.
I hit a guy with a Derringer. I should have just run in with a katana or like used my sniper rifle.
That was me.
Because I did hit the guy who was attacking you in the head. But
Okay.
I did it with the Derringer, which wasn't gonna do a whole lot. Did I buy Serpent? No.
Okay.
Not again!
I'll go for the second clue if you want to get the one in the tower.
Uh-oh.
I've run into 2 of these guys over.
I mean, you can shoot them from far away, but that's...
Well, I ran. They ran up to me. I didn't see them.
Oh, if you have choke bombs, those can kill them. Though the choke bomb takes a couple seconds to activate.
Alright, I'm gonna go up so if I die, Dyer can get me.
Oh, the boss is here.
Never mind then.
If you do burn or lose any health chunks, us hopefully killing the boss will then restore them. I'm getting the clue anyways because it gives us 30 money XP.
Oh. I should have got the clue then.
I think they might have, because I haven't seen the boss yet. Does anyone have like a dynamite?
I do.
I have wax dynamite.
Because if one of you wants to go in and blow the boss up, the first person to go into the boss will stop for a second and shout at them. And I think the dynamite, you hold it for close to 5 seconds, then toss it, and it'll blow up pretty quick after.
Where's he at?
Wait, you went...
They have a big dynamite, so get your distance.
Where's it? There he is.
Oh.
Held it too long, I take it.
I guess so.
Because I swear it should be...
Or it had a lot bigger radius than I thought.
When we kill the boss and click banish, you'll get all your health back.
Oh, dogs.
Okay, so might be player. Yep, red players.
I think they're right on the door.
I'm trying to sneak up behind them.
Oh, they're in.
Where are they? Oh. Okay, I got stabbed by cavalry sabers.
I killed one.
I'm gonna revive you.
You can do it, Sasha.
That's 2 down with the sword. It's like... The third is fighting the boss.
Oh. I think he's on the downstairs.
Oh, they got me. They heard me too. See, katana beats shotgun and gun. It really depends on how close you are. Nice. They're all dead. I would just run out of there because of the boss.
Does the boss reset?
Kind of. They will walk away from you. On that note, if you kill it, don't banish it until we revive everyone, please. Oh, jeez. Oh. They killed me as soon as I stood up, but I'll get my health back when we banish. Good job, we got it. I hear noise outside, but I feel like it's just an arm.
There's another player coming. Other players.
Is Onion alive? Well, we're full health either way.
I heard dogs barking.
I heard dogs growling, but not barking.
What is that noise?
I feel like that's an armored or something. I'll look for it.
I heard a door open.
That was me. I'm looking.
If you want to loot this guy.
Okay, that's a dog.
Ammo box.
You can burn them if you want, but they all 3 died, so they can't res. I do want to loot in case of items, though.
How do I use the ammo box? How do I not have more ammo?
That's me setting up things blocking the way. That's me opening a door. Okay.
Wait, no, there's people
Who's
outside.
running outside? Yeah.
I was like, is that the sound of Onion or not? And it's not.
Where are there windows in here?
Oh, they shot me through a window.
Oh, inside, behind you.
It's not reloaded. Thought you were going to shoot the ceiling with concertina. I wonder if it would kind of go through the floor. Nice shot. Oh, and they're concertinaing my body, which is burning, but ignore it because you can res me with the bounty.
I'm trying to heal.
Yeah, one shots from that far. They might have been injured already. They're out that window, quiet.
Oh, he's has an arrow downstairs.
There was an exploding arrow I just saw at your feet.
I see.
A frag one. Tragic, but nice try. We did kill a team.
Yeah.
We'll get the next one, I believe. I'm surprised that second team got there that fast, because normally the groups are pretty spread across the map. Two kills, which was with the sword. And there's the heavy knife.
I got 20 blood bonds. Pog.
Oh snap, is that from the weekly challenges, or was that your daily thing?
My daily.
Because that is still pretty rare from the daily.
I know, right? I feel like this game hates me.
One time I got a full 100 blood bonds from the daily. Most often, if it does, it's like 10, which is still nice.
Let me see what I got.
You can get the next pass if you get 200 more. That's true, I could just save mine for the battle pass. Because it gives you a lot of weapon skins. And even some item skins, which you're really the only one that really sees them, but still. You don't like the Malone skin in this pass, though? Fair. They look too normal. I mean, the Ringmaster one looks kind of neat. I like the dark-looking skins, like wearing black, etc.
What if I bring throwing knives and a throwing axe? He'll never expect it.
You'll be unstoppable. And we got Scrooge on our team, so we're gonna get like a money bonus.
That's true. Probably.
We'll get a money bonus, but it all goes to Quiet.
Could you imagine?
That would be hilarious. 50% of every $100 you pick up goes to Scrooge. If they had the giggle skin or a throwing knife skin in it, you would have been tempted to get the pass. Fair.
Why did it?
Accidentally pushed a button and it changed us to Bounty Clash or whatever, so I had to switch us back. I forgot X button does that.
No, you're fine. It booted me out of selecting my stuff, and I was like, what?
Oh, whoops, sorry. Seeing Scrooge with a gun is so funny. Well, that's like, I find Fortnite ridiculous, because you'll see like literal Goku with an AK-47 shooting someone.
It's true. Yeah, I guess we're trying this.
They'll be shooting Peter Griffin, yep. Or you'll see that dude from Gears of War hitting the gritty. They had a Gears of War crossover. Yeah, it wasn't like an event or anything. I think they just added a couple skins to the game. But it still is bizarre seeing them in that setting with all the bright colors. Hi, Oblique. How are you tonight? Merry Christmas! I don't know why I felt like saying that. It's long over, but still.
It's pretty over.
We kept our tree till January 1st. My mom was ready to get rid of it the day after Christmas, and I was like, the lights are so pretty.
They are.
My mom's the same way too.
Hope everyone is doing good. They are. Nodders. I wonder if you put a concertina arrow on the ceiling and then a bear trap on the floor, if they'd be too busy looking at the concertina to notice it. It's true. They might look up and just be like, what? Why did they do that for? Ah! Your first day back at work was a cluster, you know what? But you did what you could. Good on you. How are the hunt games going? Amazingly, because I'm playing with Quiet and Onion.
Hi.
We haven't won a single time yet, but we've only done a couple matches. And the enemies are 100% absolutely cheating. Oh, the boss is here.
Oh. Well, speaking of cheating.
Yep. I got the sword, so I'm going to run in and get a hit or two off before it gets moving.
Do you have concertina arrows?
I do.
You wanna put one right here?
Is that the gap? Then yes.
Yeah.
I normally put them in every entrance I can.
That's what scares me.
Yeah, I like putting them everywhere, because then even if they break their way through, we at least hear the noise.
Also, I have a sticky bomb I can use on the boss.
Oh, too late. I mean, you can still do it, but... So much carrying, it's almost Death Stranding. Of course.
I mean, I can save it, I guess.
No, it's up to you.
I heard crows.
Okay. People probably heard the gunshots and stuff. It's still flashing lights, they're at least not super close. I say just banish ASAP. If you need to, turn off lights so people can't shoot them for fire.
There's a lot of bear traps.
I'm putting an ammo crate down over here to get more concertina arrows. So if you need a bunch of ammo, that refills a lot. Oh, they're putting bear. Do you want me to put concertina up here?
Sure.
It is an openable door, but I can still put it out front, and then that stops them coming in, or has them making noise first.
Where'd you put your ammo box?
Behind the pillar over there. Although I guess the boss dropped one too here.
Oh, yes.
So go ham on your ammo.
I already did.
I'm bringing the elevator down, so you're going to hear noise from that. If you see anywhere you want concertina put down, let me know. I still have a couple arrows and there's another box, so I can always put extra down too.
I put one bear trap here. How are we going to try to get out?
Well, we can try to go out anywhere, we just have to break the concertina. This is literally the only door I haven't blocked with concertina, just because I think it's easier to shoot people through it.
I put a bear trap there and a bear trap over by that front door.
Put 20 in the small tunnel. I mean, as long as you did it in different spots in the tunnel, it would be useful. Thank you for the head pat. If you're standing there, just remember people can shoot through that. I tried blocking the window with Concertina 2 to act as a defense, but someone got circus bounty.
Oh, we're kind of close to the extract. We're also kind of close to the circus.
I might just be hearing things, but I feel like I heard a footstep or two. Now the question is, will they be greedy and go for your bounty too? Probably. Extracts are so far, the closest is the one near us, so I can totally see them going for us. Or just waiting for us to grab the bounty and leave.
Who's gonna grab the second bounty piece?
Whoever wants.
Okay, I picked up one.
What's that glowy thing outside door? I think it's a lamp.
Do you want me to check?
Go for it.
Or... Oh, I hear dogs, northwest.
I think I heard footsteps.
Northwest. There's people.
Do you want to just wait here for them to push us?
They're a little ways.
If you can see them in dark sight, I don't think they're any more than 70 feet, which is fairly easy to keep up with us, especially since we have to go up the cliff.
Yeah, we gotta go west. There's one, like, around that area.
There's these stairs we could go up.
That's true. There's no extract over there, so we'd have to circle around all over.
Oh, I just heard someone die. North. Oh, the bounty team, or the other bounty is coming this way, also.
We could try to just go out this door and make a break for it.
Sure. Do you have any more concertinas?
I do. I have 2, and I would have more if I go grab from that ammo box, the second one. So I have 5. Do you see them having moved anywhere?
There is the team is at 345.
Is that from your dark sight?
Yep.
Are they up top or down low?
I only have 2 seconds left. They seem like they were about, like, this level.
Yeah, they're farther up on the...
Nope, I think I just saw one behind there.
Throwing bees.
I don't see them yet. Sasha headshot that hive. I mean, hives aren't hard to hit.
Yeah, they're north, they're coming this way.
There's a health kit if you need it.
They're catching up on us, they're gonna come here any second.
We could hide in the trees here, which sometimes make it hard to hit. I think I see them. I hit him with the bow, but I don't think it downed them. At the very least, that person's going to retreat.
I got one.
What a shot, thank you, but it wasn't fully drawn.
Oh!
I think I heard someone up here.
I got sniped with Centennial Sniper.
Oh no, the bow.
Onion, are you down?
Yeah.
Okay, we're both down.
Oh, they must have levering because they shot so fast there. Nice try. Yeah, they picked up bounties so they'd see where they were. I thought I could absolutely get them, but with levering they were able to repeatedly hip fire. That's the one downside to the melee, despite it being one hit.
Yeah.
I got a gift sub somewhere. Or no, I got some Black Desert thing. I don't even know anyone playing Black Desert. How the heck did I get a reward for it? Or oh, Kaiko switch to it. Levering with sniper with multiple shots is smart, it's true. Because since then you can at least still fight in close range. Dun, 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 dun. I'm gonna bring Necromancer for ranged res. You sold every perk? Yes. And then I can buy new ones. There's actually multiple times where I sell all my perks that I get, since they're just randomized. Really depends on if they're the ones I want for the loadout I'm going for or not. And either way, the 100 coin hunters typically have more perk points worth perks than the rookie ones, since they're free. Thank you for the head pat. The reload perk for bow, that's only for crossbow. It makes it do more damage, but I don't have it unlocked since I prestiged. Level 16. Yeah, at the beginning of the night. So I might have been able to one-shot that guy from far away if I had it. I'm level 7, so 9 more levels and I can get that 100 hands perk. Hi meme, everyone is cool and I'll pass that on for you. You're here but you lurk while you do other stuff. I do appreciate it, meme. The prestigious Sasha Nodders. I had 2 level 50 characters and I could have tried going for the ace in the hole, but I was like, eh. I'd rather up my prestige and get the big funny number. Plus it unlocks some basic weapon skins and stuff sometimes.
Funny number.
That's true. Did you get anything neat?
I got a skin for the Vandal rifle, which I don't find great, but I have used it sometimes because it's only medium slots. It looks kind of cool, gold and black.
That's kind of cool.
If I go quiet like now, it's because I'm snacking on some chips.
Thank you. Yep.
Onion, did you ever download Girls Frontline for that one character?
I did not, because the skin costs money and...
Oh fair, the idol skin, and without it, it's not so exciting.
Yeah, I need the idol skin.
Onion's all into super idols like Gura. Gargura. If you couldn't tell by their username in every single game ever. It's either Gargura Shrimp or Biggest Gargura Shrimp, etc.
Number 1 Gargurfand, and then in parentheses real.
And then Onion actually saved a Hololive member in Monster Hunt one time. I'm not even kidding you about that. They sent me the clip. They got into a stream with Bijou, and they were watching from far away in the lobby with healing arrows, and when they got knocked down one time, they quickly healed them, and you could see people in the stream going, "Oh my god, clutch heal!"
That's cool.
You're sad Fauna's leaving? Indeed, a lot of people are sad for that.
I am one of those saplings.
I feel like Hololive's going to step it up. They did say something about their New Year's and doing some things differently. They think they grew too fast for what they were doing. Because it's like in 1 year, they've had, I think, 3 to 4 people leave. And at least 2 of those people cited it was because of disagreements with management. And then a lot of people are like, hey, we're literally here for the talents. We care less for the company than you might think. The company's great, but it's the talents we give money to, etc., etc.
Yeah.
And I feel...
Oh, no, good.
I was just going to say, I feel like management should take more attention to that.
Yeah.
I agree. I know for...
Ratatouille the Sasha Redeem.
Said it was disagreements. Or not having as much freedom.
Mm-hmm.
One of them, the 5th one, got terminated.
Yeah.
H-Hand left because family. I miss H-Hand.
Yeah, she'd been there since the very beginning.
I know, right?
Although she was like a manager behind the scenes.
She was like the cool mom that participates in your events too.
That's fun.
Wouldn't surprise you if the execs and managers were like, am I so out of touch? No, it's the talents and fans that are out of... Yeah, like that Simpsons meme. It does seem that way a lot of the time. Like the CEOs are like, no, I know exactly what we're doing. This is great. Everybody's going to love this. And then it tanks and they go, well, you people are garbage. How dare you do this to the game? Take no responsibility themselves. And most of the time they have to listen to those people because they're often the shareholders. Company is only as good as it supports the talents. Sears is definitely a smart, cool mum vibe. There's 2 bosses, which always makes it easier since people spread out more.
Yes.
And this will be my last match because I gotta do my gacha dailies and go to bed right away because I have a doctor's appointment in the afternoon.
Oh.
Nothing big, I mainly just need refills of all my prescriptions, etc. Yeah, they normally only give like 5 to 6 months at most at a time. I typically have to go in sooner than that for occasional blood tests and such, but still. Sasha means more drugs from his drug dealer. I mean, as bad as that sounds, you're technically correct. Oh, is that the boss?
I think so.
I heard like a squeal sound.
Sounds like big stomps.
Yep, 100% is the boss.
Let's leave that emanator out here.
Yeah, after...
Any person that comes by trouble.
Yeah, not technically wrong. Somewhat wrong, but...
Wait, leave an emanator out here?
If you want, you can kill him if you want. Doesn't matter to me.
I'm gonna leave him out here.
There was 2. Help. Oh, you came out here. You shouldn't have done that.
I have a sticky bomb. I'm gonna put it
Oh, okay, we're trapped.
Oh.
That wasn't an enemy as a heads up. That was just unfortunate everything. Hi, Meki.
I was trying to run away inside and you popped out the window right when I was trying to run in.
Tragic. I was burning, so I needed a way out. Well, as long as we kill the boss, we get all our health back, so it's not a big deal in the long run.
Is the emanator inside?
Probably not, because I think I jumped through a window. One immolator's one's running around.
The boss.
Okay, you sticky them or whatever. I'm gonna see if I can kill an immolator. But hi, Meki. I hope you're having a lovely night. It's always good to see you.
Why did they set me on fire?
I don't see the
It's a lot of
immolator.
dogs.
That was me alerting dogs.
There was 2 out there. Maybe
I don't see either of them now. You can banish and heal us if you like.
Okay,
What if I don't want?
it is
Sl-
banished.
Sleep says they're surprised if Hololive is the one who says that. You may or not be shallow in knowledge,
Barricaded the door.
but Hololive has been pretty caring towards their talents so far. You're on that good asthma medicine for real.
I see the Emanator knocking at this door. Should I let him in and like?
If you have a blunt weapon, feel free to let him in and kill him. I'm not too concerned about them going for enemies. That's just me.
I brought my gun with brass knuckles on it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
It's like, even if that makes me bleed, my regen shot will heal me. You need more...
There's a window here.
There's a lot of windows in this building. I kind of want to go outside it to wait for players to show up, because I feel like I've been killed in here more than once.
We could do that.
I did put barbed wire outside that window and another window, but I almost feel like it's for the best to just go outside and camp a corner somewhere.
I'm fine with that.
That's me shooting the chickens.
Are there any neighboring buildings?
Okay, one of the immolators chasing me. Sasha fried chicken. That's us alerting the dogs. The immolator's moving left and right. He is literally juking my arrows.
Want me to come over there?
Kind of. I'm just gonna ditch him for now.
Got a bunch of traps here.
Okay.
Spider's vanishing.
Yeah, that's at least one team gone. Or not near us. Oh god, the immolator's still chasing me! Why are they so fast? Oh, the joke was because you thought I killed the chicken with the arrow?
I hear footsteps.
Okay,
And dog.
and you're sure it wasn't ours?
No, there's a person. I just killed him.
Okay, awesome.
I just got shot by their teammate. They have a 1865 carbine. I think it came from, oh, right in front of you.
They're running from me because I have a sword.
That wasn't the one who shot me.
Okay, one's down, one is left. They realized I had a sword. Is that Ginger you see? Question mark?
Do you have the necromancer?
I think I might. I'm not sure. Hold on. Yes, I do. Okay, I'm reviving Quiet from range.
Oh, there's one person northeast.
I'm outside, so Quiet can grab the bounty.
They're shooting me. Help.
Oh man.
Oh, I was trying to sword
Where are
them.
they?
Outside the fence there, where I died. On top of me.
Right on top of you?
They were, maybe not anymore. They might try to res their one teammate outside, but...
Oh, you need not go through here.
You can jump over the hay bales, Onion.
What the hell?
Oh man.
Somehow they got me again. Oh, through a wall. Great.
Did you burn them? I did. So if they didn't res them, the one would be down.
They're in the woods. I think they're pretty hurt if they didn't heal.
Oh, and they have bounty now.
Oh, they grabbed my bounty then.
Oh.
Dyer's definitely a pro, believable. This is Onion, though. Thank you. I didn't even know if they were there, I just wanted to scare them away.
I hit him. I don't know if you wanna go for it.
If they have their attention on you, then yes.
Where is it?
In the house. I hit him, he's in the back.
Yeah, they shut a door and ran through the building. They might try to run for it, but I don't know.
I think I did hit him, but he's probably healed to full.
Mm-hmm.
Just... yeah. He's definitely hiding somewhere.
I don't see him from where I am, and I'm hesitant to move forward since I'm missing a health chunk.
Yeah,
Can you see lightning? That is true.
Throwing a hive inside and running.
I feel like they're outside. Or nope.
sounds like they might be inside.
I think they...
Find him.
I think they came out here where I am. The hive 100% found them. And again, they one-shot me. That wasn't even a headshot, but it's enough damage that I'm a one-tap.
They're over here. Damn it! I missed my shot. How do they have so much health?
Bravo, Onion. They're all dead.
Yay.
That person was cracked, though.
We hit them so many times.
Yeah, and they healed so many times. Onion with the carry.
No. It's not over yet. Also, is another bounty team coming this way by chance? Because this been a minute.
The other bounty team died and got picked up again.
And they haven't moved. The question is, should we go to the left one because it's slightly further and hope that they avoid us?
I have 1 bar.
Same here. And I'm out of...
Go inside and loot the other people?
Sure.
I burned one of them.
I burned one of them too.
Oh, okay.
Which is maybe why they didn't rest their teammates. Just make a break for it.
Yeah, wait, are we going left or right?
I want to go left because it's slightly further, and I feel like the other bounty will go to the east because it's closest to them. Unless they're trying for us, at which point, if we see them going left, I instantly assume that.
Looks like the other... I have 2 seconds left of Darktide.
Sasha should have full, right?
No, I have 1 chunk.
Oh, no.
Eliminator? I have brass knuckles.
Oh, they're in water, you can just... let them have it.
But there was a perk that let you get a health back, chunk back, after looting dead players, but it was from a actual event, and so it's gone. And there is a perk that lets you get a health chunk back after looting a player or killing a player, but it's a rare burn trait, so you can only find it in missions and only use it once.
Do you see anyone around us by chance?
I do not. I do not. Oh, I can check. I do not in Darktide.
Okay.
It's only the River Devil if you see, like, water move it ripples randomly. That was just us luring a burning dude into the water. And I keep forgetting I have the throwing knives. Every time I brought it, I 100% forget you have it.
Yeah, I should have tried throwing knives at that lady instead of trying to stab her. I almost got her, though.
Yeah, and I could have thrown the knives at the dude because I only had 1 arrow left, and I was trying to make sure it was a good shot.
Do the hounds with the face armor, can they block throwing knives?
Yep.
Because
there's an ammo box.
I literally just saw it go.
Oh, if it's a regular one, I can't get my arrows from it, sadly.
Looks like the other bounty teams kind of just hang out.
I honestly wonder if they traded or something, because they have not moved in the slightest.
Well, I know the original other bounty team got killed.
Mm-hmm. Because
No,
you
I
said
think
someone
one
picked
was
it up.
moving. Looks like they're moving.
Oh, okay.
One of them's standing still, though, right on the orange dot.
Maybe one of them's trying to extract and the other is just holding.
Still clear so far. Are you going to extract to go for second bounty? Absolutely extract. Even if there's only 1 person left with the bounty, considering 2 of us are less than a one-shot.
Yeah.
I mean, we could go to Circus and use pledge marks for a full restore, but I feel it's not worth the risk, especially when it's already 10 minutes past 3 and I should be trying to get to bed.
Yeah. I die to a stiff breeze right now.
Relatable.
You should use those throwing knives.
I am against monsters.
Did you guys hear a gunshot?
I did. I heard an explosion.
I don't see anyone in Darktide. Yeah, I literally see no one. That doesn't mean they're not there. They could have a sniper from far away or such.
Don't scare me like that.
But it's true.
I was gonna shoot in their
your
general
gunshots,
direction
though.
and hope my bullet drop will get them. Yeah.
Hive MVP. Well, Dyer's MVP. Hive is second MVP.
Believable. Okay, I'm gonna wind down for now, so thank you for joining me. It was fun.
Yeah.
You all have... You too. Sweet dreams when you go. They tried to say your mom, but they cut themselves off after saying, like, your. So all I heard was, yeah! Well, quiet. Yeah! Silly onion. Who all is on? Fife is on, and they haven't been on in a while. Lady Silver's on, Zara's on, Prophet's on, Reiko's on, Kaiko's on, Enos is on. Baka's playing Sleeping Dogs, which seems interesting. I feel like Prophet will wind down soon, because they often wind down around the same time as me. Thank you for the biddies for the giant vibe emote. I feel like I haven't raided Zara many times, so maybe we should go bug them. But yes, thank you to everybody playing with me. Thank you for coming by. I will be back tomorrow night. Not sure playing what, if I continue Path of Exile, if I start something new, if I play some more Darktide and Hunt together or such. We will see. All depends on how I feel. Let me buy health chunks before I forget. You're gonna try out Misai? Do it. Do it and then mod yourself into it. But yes, thank you for spending time with me. You all have a nice night. Go say hi to Czar. For now, I will see you around. But good night, peace out, and bye. Goodbye, peace.
Have we shown Sasha the Nyafia? We just said that. The Nyafia path?